Yeah, Christmas. I mean, it is snowing. But yeah,
And as you all know,
Jeff was just in the developer's favorite spot here. Oh, that's a combat!
yeah. I'm surprised that you didn't bump into it while wandering around unintentionally.
Yeah, okay,
Also, he's got Pepe lips, just pointing that out.
God. I have the feeling this guy's gonna be super strong. Yeah? Yeah, that would be accurate. Let me maybe load my save state here.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any food? I don't actually think I do.
You don't really need to bother. As long as you don't encounter like the one enemy that's here, then you don't have. Okay, maybe there's two.
Wow.
You'll be fine.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What do you mean,
You
us
kid.
kids? There's only one. I guess because in Japanese there's no plurals, so they just translated it for, you know, when you're here with the whole gang, because that's most of the time that you're spending the game. But
I suppose that's a
I
little.
mean, let me clarify. It does have plurals, but not unnumbered plurals. You can't just say bananas. You have to say like 3 bananas or something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fluent or anything, but I was about to say, what do you mean refer to us like we're your kid? But I guess he doesn't know? Okay. The fuck? The fuck? Yes, I like donuts. God. Yes, I checked it out. There's cave boys there. Good conversation.
You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message.
Let's get together in 10 years or so. I have to wonder if this is a decoration, a reminder, or if he was like teaching somebody this here. Because like,
Yeah.
very generic. Oh, there's a revitalization machine.
How else are we supposed to know that there's science abound?
I don't know, I think the beakers were a good indication. I like how there was no, like, blackout for us getting in that thing. Go for it, bad boy.
So this is it's just something that I noticed with the way that table looks down there. Oh, didn't realize there was a thing up here. Yeah, broken pipe. I guess you've had a better weapon available all this time.
The hell does the broken pipe do?
Anything with broken in the name, you can't use. You have to you have to like sleep to fix it. But yeah, so with this table here, you see how there's like there's the darker blue corners that don't really line up with the tiles behind it. It's reminding me. Okay, so like.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it reminds me of like the tables in the laptops in level 7 of BA2, where like they don't quite work, but they're pretty close.
I was like scrutinizing that earlier, when I was messing around in the quest file, and they looked pretty fine to me. So, what do you mean no problem here? I'm supposed to get in this thing. Do I have to go from the back? No. Do I talk to Andonuts again?
Bottom of it.
Oh, okay.
All right, prepare for a bunch of nothing. And then I suppose we'll have to figure out what all the broken items do and which ones are worth holding on to.
Oh boy. Is it like random?
No, they all turn into something specific, but like you probably can't fix all of them yet, so you'll want to like deposit them until you can, and it's a big kerfuffle.
I see.
We've got about 5 minutes, so...
What?
No, it's not that long.
So how about that 5 minutes?
I I mean, we're still not there yet.
And then Jeff gets shot. No, I was referencing something. I can't remember what it was, but you've referenced it before.
It sounds vaguely like something I'd say. Just like, hurt his feet because he didn't wear shoes when he went to the bank.
I want that present. This is a cool way of previewing areas to you, though.
Yeah.
Just have you literally fly over the map.
And this part here with the clouds is actually a map. This isn't just like a cutscene.
Nice.
If you like, there's an image on the internet that's just like the entire EarthBound map in one big picture. It kind of shows like how they all connect together. It's just kind of like you got like side warps and shit. And the cloud map is just kind of there, and there's a lot of stuff in really weird places. I think Gygas is just kind of like right next to like Peaceful Rest Valley or something. Like,
interesting.
This really is going on for a while.
Do I have to press a button when I see the thing light up?
No, you have no control over this.
Okay.
He's just trying to figure out where the signal's coming from. Circle around a few more times.
Okay, just crash the ship into the ground to blow it up.
Yeah.
Hey, my name's Jeff. Yeah, sure. It does 2 wounds in Mother 3, I think. Okay.
That's disappointing.
Yes.
Think you can just use that?
Nope.
I thought that was the whole point.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I wasn't on the right pixel. I like this map because it's slime green and Halloween ground blue. Okay, so they just shoved us in a random fucking like tiny ass cave. I thought it was connect to some kind of like hideout or something where they were like keeping us prisoner. No, they just fucking buried us.
All right, now we're back to the good old wander around and figure out what to do. I think I know what you need to do next. I'm not sure the game actually will tell you, though.
Well, let's see. It's been like a week since I touched this. I remember there are these things about. And
so last time we found a hooker.
Yeah, and then she buried us. The answer is this rock.
No, it's not that rock. It's that rock. No, it's it should be obvious when you find it. I guess just in the interest of saving time, open the map. The X. I think.
Well, what the hell did I assign X to? Oh, there we go.
3. Yeah, try just going to the tent.
Okay.
I don't remember if that's this part or if that's later. But...
Oh, well, something happened.
Okay, it did not do what I expected.
I think this is different from last time. This is the guy that ran in
are
here.
really scary.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this is progress. Oh yeah, anyway.
Keep going down. There's another tent.
Is it that one? He likes fly honey. Okay, the fuck.
I worry about Jeff only being level 1. Or no, he leveled up
Yeah.
at the other place. He's still probably not amazing at the moment, but
Yeah.
Jeff's weird. You gotta get him a bunch of just, like, reusable inventory items. Eventually that just replaces his main weapon.
Returned to the dust of the earth. Okay, Jeff's 11. That's pretty good.
You should be 11.
Hey, get back
so
here.
So mean, puppy pie.
Come on.
I don't know if you've ever heard the so mean Buppy Pie thing.
I have not. It fucking...
It originated from this.
Okay.
A character doesn't say it in the game, but it originated from this anyway.
Well, good for Jeff to be getting levels, I guess.
Given by Bad Boy.
Yes. Hello. Oh! When the game froze there, I thought it was going to be Mr. Appearances. Oh!
Nope, you get to fight a tent.
The boogie tent. No, it's the disembodied face floating in front of the tent. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of the tent fight is. I think it's just you do this and then suddenly it's just like, oh, okay, now there's like other stuff happening. There's not really much of a correlation.
Oh, I actually got like freeze or something. Ooh!
Damn. Yeah, Jeff probably needs some gear. I don't know if there's really a place to buy it yet. There might be. Also, did we find out last time that you couldn't get the delivery service in town, or was that somewhere else?
That was like during the weird event at the end of the second section where we were like waiting for a ride or something. I think I actually did get them to deliver here. Can't remember. I know I did it at some point. Okay, you can probably die now. I don't really want to use the big bottle rocket, so...
Yeah, you don't really need to.
Kidding, I don't really need them. I like how this guy's always just immediately breaking out of freeze. I guess it's just, it gets to his turn, and then his turn is unfreezing, so I guess it is helping, but...
Yeah. It's like Gen 1 sleep.
God. The get up action.
Rat.
Stop doing that.
Is he gonna die soon? Like, what the hell? This is like the most minor boss. It doesn't even have boss music.
Yeah.
I am enjoying the weird plaid background, though. Not really plaid, I don't know what you'd call that.
Oh! Okay. Okay, fucking there we go. Yes, I now have no fucking PP, but at least I leveled up. I don't remember what level everyone is. Oh, the entire tent disappeared.
Yeah.
And now there's some zombies with a trash can. Okay.
Yeah, trash can.
Okay, let's see. 21, 14, and 14. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's see here. There is a jar of fly honey inside. I desperately need some PP, so I'm gonna run around looking for butterflies. What do you?
You might want to go to an inn.
Where's an inn?
Actually, does that restore PP? I don't remember if it does. Oh, and talk to the back alley abortionist and get some stuff for Jeff.
Okay. Like the back alley abortionist.
I very easily could have not said that, but I chose to anyway.
I'm anticipating... Yeah. I'm anticipating, like... What do you call it? A Mr. Appearance's appearance coming up.
Maybe. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's just a better weapon. You've had bombs before, and then what was the other stuff you had?
Rust Promoter. That's like good against robots, right?
Probably. I think it's a one-use item. Let me look it up.
So bomb is just a stronger bottle rocket, is that right?
I don't even know if it's stronger. It's just a one-use, like, does damage to an enemy thing. Let's see. Rust Promoter. Oh, wait. What? Rust Promoter DX.
No, I just have the normal one here.
Can I get an explanation of this item? Yeah, it's about 200 damage against any metallic enemy, and it's gone after one use. Probably not really worth it.
Nah. If I find one, then sure, but I'm not gonna buy one.
Yeah.
And then, can we get difference between the damage for bomb and bottle rocket?
Let's see. Bottle rocket is about 90 to 150. Bomb is 45 to 135.
What was the first one, sorry?
90 to 150, so bottle rocket's better.
Oh. Why the fuck would you buy the bomb then? I guess because you just don't know.
I don't know.
Excellent, excellent. Glad we could work something out.
Big bottle rocket
In the morning.
is...
I like big bottle rocket in the
up
morning.
to, the big bottle rocket is up to 750 damage, but it fires 5 things and it hits multiple targets apparently.
Okay. So I'm buying a couple more to give to Paula as storage.
Oh, okay.
And I guess I'll swap items around. Goods.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
God, we need to get stuff picked up. Check what Jeff's IQ stat is.
Okay. It is 13. 13. It's
Okay.
actually the highest.
The only things you'll be able to repair right now are broken machine, spray can, iron, and air gun. Anything else that you have, you can store, and we'll worry about later.
I thought you can only have like 3 items stored.
No, you can hold... They only take three at a time, but they can hold more than that.
Oh, okay. So... I can fix the broken iron, but none of the rest of these? Is that right? Oh, no, I can do air gun as well, right?
Yeah, you can do air gun, iron, spray can, and machine.
Okay, so I guess I'm putting away the pipe.
Yeah, you can do iron. You can't do pipe.
I can't do key machine. Oh no, that's bad, not broken. No,
That's a key item, yeah.
Will I need it again?
If you do, I don't remember. It's probably something you can get rid of as well.
Okay,
And the pack of bubblegum.
Right. Well, in that case, I'll do pack of bubblegum, broken iron, and... sorry. Pack of bubblegum, broken pipe, and bad key machine. Yeah. Okay.
Is this gonna be off screening time?
Probably, yeah. No one needs to see this. Be right back. Unpausing briefly just to show that I'm buying a hard hat and a copper bracelet for, Jeff.
We also bought the entire stock market.
No, that's the GameStop people. Topical.
Topical. I can't even say it.
Demographic. Did you hear that Michael Daxon died? We'll just go with that. Okay, somehow I got a green encounter against the trick-or-treat kid and its cohort, even though they totally snuck up on me. I don't know how the fuck I did that.
Yeah, they were running after you, and then, like, Jeff turned, and then that somehow counted as you getting a kick attack.
Good shit. Alright. Oh, I don't have any fucking PP. I can't do shit.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I don't know if that'll be a problem or not, so I guess I'm gonna save state. I wanted to look for a fucking Buppify.
Hotel.
Okay, well, Trick or Treat Kid's dead. Oh! Holy shit, Paula.
Damn.
Paula doesn't fuck around. Oh. Okay, PSI magnet. Alright, anyway, back to this money. Okay, well, like 2 seconds later, I'm getting a call from Apple Kid.
Yeah, we should probably just not pause. It'll be fine.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You've seen at least one tent around, right? What the fuck is this game? Hey, kid, you know the zombies? I got some paper that'll help you, and the pizza delivery guy's gonna give it to you.
You've seen a tent around, right?
Just pretend that you're Ness. He doesn't even give a shit. That's amazing.
Yeah, that was just a good sequence of events.
Oh boy, okay. So do I just... Okay.
Then...
I guess I'll just wander. I wonder.
It is out of your inventory now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, something will lure them in there. I don't freaking know what it is.
Do I need to use the fly honey as well?
No, that's for something else.
Okay.
Which is weird that you got it this early.
This game makes no sense.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't sometimes. Oh, there's a hotel. You can try to get your PP back, and maybe Jeff can fix a thing. So I like these mechanics here. So whenever you sleep, if you have a high enough IQ to fix the item, here's how it works. Your very first attempt to fix an item in the game has a 100% chance of success. If your last attempt had a 100% chance, the next one will have a 25% chance. If the 25% chance succeeds, your next fix will have a 100% chance. If the 25% chance fails, then your next fix will also have a 25% chance.
What the fuck?
And it also makes note that the ruler and protractor do not have any impact on this, despite claims to the contrary.
Do I need to talk to the guy at the front?
Probably.
Okay. Holy shit, that's expensive. Okay.
Turns out it doesn't even heal PP. There we go. Okay. I thought that sleeping might progress this.
Oh my god.
I wasn't sure if it was sleeping or if it was, like, just fucking off. Okay. You can keep paying $180 to try and fix the thing.
No.
There'll be a free spot to do it eventually.
Is the town just like okay now? Because I see more people wandering around.
It's better. it still has the like spooky music.
Mm. Okay. No! Stop talking to me! I don't care about how much this game stinks. Alright, well, let's save state and go ahead and probably run into danger here. I don't go looking for danger. Danger usually finds me. I can't remember if he said that in the books too, or if that was just the PC game.
Not sure. Is that Prisoner of Azkaban?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he does say that in the book. At least the movie.
You know what? You know what line from the game isn't in the book? Wow, a magically locked cabinet. I like that one. Okay, so
I'll blame you for the rest of my life. Speaking of unusual Harry Potter quotes, I don't know what made me think of this yesterday, but I just randomly remembered the part from the Half-Blood Prince movie where Harry says that Ginny has nice skin.
God, I remember that.
Ron is like, you think Dean likes her because of skin? And he's like, no, but it might be a contributing factor. And then Ron's just like, Hermione has nice skin. And Harry's just like, what?
Dude, they did a good job capturing like awkward teenage conversations, I feel like, in that series.
Yeah. I fucking hate the Half-Blood Prince movie, but it's got a few good moments.
It's been a while since I've seen any of those movies. Probably like, 4 years, I think.
Movie is so fucking brown.
Movies. We should
movies.
Fuck
it, man.
We should go through those sometime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wizard Kid.
Yeah, I remember watching those and leaving comments. I think that was one of the first times I actually remember you responding to one of my comments.
And here I am, just not remembering it at all.
I don't blame you. It was not a very memorable comment.
The zombies left the park area at the north end of town, so you can progress past it.
I think it was just that, bruh, Joyce. I think the comment was just like, you guys had been talking about like corporal abuse in schools or something, like, and whether or not that was like a thing in Britain. I can't remember. I think I just said like, oh, they don't anymore.
Oh no.
I don't remember why you would have responded to it.
I mean, I used to respond to comments pretty often back in the day.
I seem to remember you being annoyed at what I said.
Really?
Yeah. I should go find it at some point. I don't remember which Wizard Kid movie it was. Oh no, not Paula.
I was gonna say the brown one, but that would have been a valid answer, so.
Yeah. It should be relatively easy to find.
Only 8 to check.
I know, but I don't know how many comments there are. Another way to do it might be to like go on my old account and go to like the list of all my comments, because I don't know if you know this, but you can do that.
What, just find every comment that you've left?
Yep.
I did not know that, no. I wonder how many I have that are just like ridiculously racist.
I know that there are some that you'd rather people not remember, and there's also the ones that just have absolutely no context because they're like broken.
There replies to other people that they don't have
is
the
just not visible. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just be in the middle of just a random LP segment, and I'll be like, "Actually, I do smoke marijuana."
My favorite are the ones where you're just like, "Shut up," or "What?"
Yes. Yeah, those are good. There was a screenshot of just a comment left from me that just said "shut up" that got passed around a lot.
I think I was the one that spread that.
Oh really?
There was another one that was like, "I will eat your entire goddamn leg" or something. There's also the one where you're like, "Siblings is a pretentious word, though." And then I sent it to you, and you stood by it.
I still, yeah, I still stand by it.
Asshole.
Why am I an asshole?
It's not fucking. It obviously has a purpose. Like, come on.
It's fake.
You're fake. Oh, fucking Paula.
No, my reasoning for that is because there was like,
Oh
god, I'm trying to remember. There was some sort of like, I don't know if word problem is the right term, because that usually is for like math problems, but it was like some kind of like logic question for like a aptitude test or some shit at school, and there was just like kind of like a sequence of different things being said by someone, and it was like you were supposed to determine if all of them could be true, or if there were certain ones that didn't fit with the rest. And one of them
yeah,
was
a real good time with that.
And,
well, because you like.
Oh, because of Titan.
Well, yeah,
it wasn't.
Trouble with the...
It wasn't quite that bad, but
okay.
Yeah. Either way, one of them was something like, "I have no siblings," and I was confused by this because I had thought that sibling was just a term for like any family member. And so I'm like, how do you have no family members? I guess like if everyone died, like, and so like it threw me off, and then I found out what it actually meant, and I'm just like, oh, well, that's stupid. And so like ever since then, I'm like, no, it's just not a real word.
I see. I'm having a good time, huh? Okay. Oh, rockin' beta, that's nice.
That just makes you a beta cuck. Oh, good.
Alright, I guess I'm off screening that. Well, I'm getting a phone call. Oh.
Is it gonna be? Yup.
Is this homesickness?
No.
Oh, this is just anti-poop sucking. Okay.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what TV Tropes calls it. TV Tropes. God. You know what poop sucking is, right?
I figured it out through context. Background on this one is
it's a zoomed in like Minecraft lava texture or something.
God, yeah, kinda.
If her level's off the clock, okay.
I can't wait until you bump into a fucking pencil statue down here. It's gonna be great.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure it actually will happen.
That'll be great. Should I just fucking go back now? Assume that it will.
I mean, the thing is, there's another area that's very similar to this.
Do you want to just look it up?
No.
Okay.
It would be cheating.
Okay, well...
I haven't looked up anything else.
Well, I would look it up, but, I'm playing, so...
Okay.
I am asking you this. I'm speaking directly into your ear. You will do this for me. You will go to GameStop and ask them for a copy of Bambi on the PS2.
What the fuck?
You haven't seen that? Oh! I like how Paula got in one last fucking attack. Okay, well I'm going back anyway, so I may as well go get the fucking thing.
I don't think there is one.
Oh boy. Well, I have to go back for... I guess I could use a couple of life noodles, but I don't want to.
There are only 3 pencil statues. You got rid of one of them. One of them you saw in Winters, and the other one is a place you haven't been to yet. Won't be for a while.
Can I please run away?
You do have a can of insecticide. Okay.
Emergencies. Paula being dead is not an emergency.
Yes. At this point, I just have no idea when we are and when we are not recording.
I think we are recording right now, actually. We probably shouldn't be. Okay, this might call
You
for a...
think we are, but you're not sure.
no, we are. Okay. Oh, no. Stop sneezing. I might be burned here.
This is some garbage.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Cyrock and Beta. Not my guts.
No, not the testificate in.
Oh, I'm so glad I used that insecticide. Oh dear God.
This town is full of all sorts of excellent things.
Yes. That's the wrong way.
There are many strange things in this world. When you chant the spell, the rope raises into the air as if by magic.
Apple. So where do I
It seems that you have fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Just fucking the fake floor. What? Oh! Okay.
Oh, yeah, you do have healing. I don't know if that gets rid of colds.
No, but the point is I'm trying to get... Where the fuck...
Hopspital.
Yes. Well,
I'll just pretend that I made a funny joke.
PP Buppify is, appreciated. Appreciated. Can you fuck off, please?
Okay. Nah.
Are you actually kidding me?
Turns out that you don't have enough money to stay at the hospital, and there's no ATM there. Did the cold stop? Oh, no, it's still flashing.
What?
The hell?
How do I get rid of the cold?
I mean, you can try just psi healing, but,
Oh, I think that does work, actually. Okay.
There's still a HP situation.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess the key here is, I don't know what.
Oh boy, I just wasted some
Don't let
PP.
anything attack you.
Yeah, well that's easier fucking said than done, because every time I walk through that fucking graveyard, I get accosted by like 1,000,000 enemies.
Well, if you just run between every patch of grass, you'll never get any encounters.
Yes. I'm glad you...
To think that these children would be so foolhardy as to enter the grass.
But sir, how we spent... I hope that's not showing up on the recording.
What?
There was like a email notification that came up. I mean, it wasn't anything like bad, it was for Google Play Music, but I could get a different email that's like, hey, we have ransom pictures of you fucking a goat.
Well done.
I don't know. It's like, you sure you're not confusing me with Aberforth there? Well, what did the charm do? Well, how old are you? 10? I made the goat really clean. How far are we anyway in the video? Not even 40 minutes.
Get set upon. And a dog joins in too. And Alaska can come too.
A dog is fine too.
Pakistan and Israel.
I like that video. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Azimadaland!
You ever just laugh hysterically?
I just thought it was funny.
Bad. Returned to the dust of the earth. Yeah. Yeah, level up, yeah. Okay.
I find it unacceptable that in Japan, like, garbage and dust are the same word.
Really? I did not know that.
Or, I mean, I don't know if they actually are, but...
Oh boy.
I think it's something similar to that, at least.
Mm.
Because I know Garboater's Japanese
Dusted
name
us.
is, like... Yeah. I mean, over there, don't you even say dustbin for, like, a garbage can? So I guess it's like...
I've heard that, yeah.
Hmm.
Usually it's just bin, but...
Flush the budgie down the loo.
The
I don't know if you saw, but
malaria.
I actually did tweet that. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, man, hang on. I gotta go have a look.
I mean, I didn't send it to you, but...
Well, I mean, right. I don't even use my Twitter anymore. I'm making a reference that no one will get on my twitter.com. Oh boy, that's my medicine alarm.
Everything was lagging.
You haven't updated your
This
name
is a
on your
good
Twitter.
video.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like the most unprofessional shit. Where the fuck is my medicine? There it is. You haven't actually updated your name on your Twitter, by the way.
Okay.
I just noticed that when I came on here. That's all.
Three.
I like instructions
Three.
unclear. Instructions unclear, dick caught in ceiling fan.
I've got nothing to talk about here, so instead we'll just, let's all collectively think really hard about potato salad.
Okay.
Excuse me?
I was thinking really hard.
Okay.
Haha, Pola has a funny number of HP.
That's hilarious.
I just have nothing to say. I like the extremely over-the-top ta-da. That's why I should name this the segment is just the ta-da emoji.
What's the emoji for that? Oh, okay.
I use it a lot.
You do? Yeah, you do send that one a lot. I didn't remember what it was called.
I just thought it was good.
Just thought it was a good idea.
Oh, wait, hang on. I need to do it via equip. Equip.
Jeff took out the hamburger and Ness ate it. Paula gained 3 HP.
I guess Pola probably needs this the most. Hey.
Still not as good as the sound of another Pokemon picking up an item in Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, is this a mini belch or something?
York.
Mini buff, okay. Well, I'm gonna hit it with a baseball bat.
Sounds like a good idea.
And no, definitely don't want to spy. I will use a bottle rocket. yeah, sneeze, whatever. I actually probably should have gotten rid of that. It's probably not too late. But I'm gonna be stubborn. Except actually no.
Try to detect it. It's not too late.
I like how I'm just never gonna use any of the utility things because I don't know when an enemy is actually vulnerable to it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like in Mother 3, I made a point of like checking all, like when I played that, I made a like checking the enemies to see what they were weak to, and like what statuses they were vulnerable to as well.
Yeah, you can do that here. That is what the spy option does.
Okay, I guess I probably should then. Ness could not stop crying.
Was there a small burp?
For me?
No, from the enemy.
Yeah. Bruh.
Choice!
I'm torn. I guess I'll go with that instead. That's more fitting.
What, just bruh?
Well, just like belch, bruh. Choice.
No, that'll probably be for next time.
Oh, is it gonna take that long to get to Master Belch?
We're what, like 50 minutes into the video?
45. I guess, yeah.
It'll take quite a while to get there.
Okay.
Because it's not in this area.
Oh, I see. Okay. Trying to figure out what I want to do.
But, oh, I think one of my favorite enemies is coming up soon.
I will pray. And you I will spy on.
I like that little burp sound effect.
That's good. Okay, I guess I'll use fire. Apparently not.
Fireballs!
Also, wait, healing doesn't work on crying?
Apparently not.
Cryingwhileeating.com. Alright,
Best website.
in that case, I guess life up alpha on myself. And you can use my big gay fire. And you can
Don't forget to draw a card every 30 seconds.
What?
I started playing a new class in FF14 last night called the Astrologian, and they have this gimmick where you can draw a card every 30 seconds, and it like you play the card on a like team member, and they get a stat buff.
I see. How fucking strong is this thing?
I don't know. I'm not sure why this thing is like sticking around for as long as it is.
Oh, there we go.
I thought it was a pretty minor enemy.
Yeah, I didn't want to use more than one bottle rocket on it. I didn't feel like that was worthwhile.
Use a fucking nuke.
Yo. Oh, okay. Man, I could have dropped my croissant!
It's not funny, yeah. Jeff dropped the thick fry pan and Ness ate it. The enemy dropped a present. Inside the present, there was nothing. Spawn takes it. Your IQ went down by 3.
That's enough out of you.
No.
Oh boy! Oh, yo! I love Satin Valley.
You got very excited.
I fucking love the Satins. Mr. Satins. And then someone mishears me as saying satin or something.
Ah, yes. I'm hoping that the enemy I'm thinking of is around here.
No.
Croissant.
Man, I could have dropped my croissant!
Hey man, I even brought my own plate.
Oh, Jeff was at max HP. Good.
Excellent. Throw the cup of life noodles into the pond.
Is this the enemy?
No. However, it is a Schmeigenhagen.
It totally is. Okay. I will pray.
Or one of the many variants. I would claim that this was the inspiration for Schmeigenhagen, but I had not played this game. Yeah. I might have, like, seen the sprite at some point, but I don't think I did.
Oh, well that was easy. Probably didn't need to actually use any PP. That is okay, Chucky.
I believe the morning sun.
Okay, I'm done with that.
Hmm.
Oh good, more Zimbas.
Frog.
This shit again.
And they're all gone.
Oh boy, a
I mean,
bomb.
as soon as you hear this music, you know you're in for a good time.
Yeah. The
That's
same
visually
tile
stuff.
set. Gotta say, this place does not really feel very distinct from Peaceful Rest Valley. It's like a different color, I guess.
It's also a straight line, and
I mean, fair, but just, yeah. It feels like a filler area. Oh boy! Why do alligators walk so gaily? They always look like they just got their nails done.
what the hell?
It's like a Yahoo Answers thing. Do I want to fight those, or is that bad time? Oh!
Well, I think you're gonna get there. Oh no!
The farm zombie. Is that like Bargo's farm-raised cousin? I guess I'll go for a rockin'? No, rockin' beta. No.
The plain crocodile, just kind of casually standing on its tail. The farmered hog am become tame.
Stalunko need and reason to live.
My feet are orange feet.
That description is all wrong!
When, like, freaking 15 years later, they finally get the payoff for that in the credits.
Oh god, no, not the Ratantoid. Oh yeah, they like made the actual sprite, right?
Yeah. Why the hell was it just a gangster?
Ouch!
I like how Jeff and Paula were the same level at one point, and now they're like...
I think it's because Paula died, and then Jeff got experience. What do you mean What?
Excuse me.
Bullshit!
You know.
Why is the down not capitalized? Oh no! My defense was lowered by 2! Whatever will I do? I'm gonna say that in case I need to do some healing. I guess I'll use a bomb. Oh wait, no, I can't. Okay,
Not sure if we really need to.
whatever. Oh, thank God it didn't work on Jeff.
Don't know what we'd do.
Ooh. I like how I was struggling with the enemies in the previous area, and these ones are just no problem.
Yeah.
The hell is this game scaling? Oh! You're out of sync with the music because the Discord delay. I like how Paula and Jeff just don't react.
Yeah, no, Paula's just busy being
Busy being
Beth
a girl.
Sanchez, and Jeff is busy being Steven Merchant.
I actually know the solution here, but I assume you're not supposed to do it until...
Yeah, you're
What
supposed to find that out.
What happens if you do it now?
It probably does actually work. I'm not sure though.
Well, time to wait.
Oh boy. All right.
Because I am curious. It's 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's a while. Crap, I can't be entertaining on command.
Not like that's your entire existence on the internet. No. Well, it's not your entire existence. There's also being an asshole on GameFAQs about trading.
That is true. There's also my very opinionated opinions on opinions. No,
Well, no, because I asked you what your opinion on opinions was, and you said all you did was quote they're like assholes joke.
I don't even remember that.
That was from a Tomb Raider stream. I was rewatching it earlier.
Did you make it? I think you might have already ruined it.
By pausing?
Yes.
Okay, fuck it. Because I went to the other window. Huh?
You could just go there and then like pause the recording, I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I'd have to like turn off because the problem is that I was in another window and I was pressing stuff and it was like you know. What were you saying about that thing that was like a thing or something? Oh yeah, I think it was like a thing.
They said it was like something.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. What did I do? Did it crash? Okay, no. I think I just paused it. Alright, whatever. Yeah, you have to go. You have to be there for 3 minutes. We'll find that out in Satin Valley. Oh boy, the Violent Roach.
Martin really loved this sprite.
Why?
Just general fear of cockroaches and like the underside of one being disgusting.
Yeah, they are pretty gross. Mukul is the Rafinan.
Yes.
I can hear the music.
Yeah. Come on, game, don't disappoint me. God damn it.
What?
You got through the whole area without fighting a single Ranboob.
I'll probably fight one on the way back. So next time, we feel groove.
We feel groove!
Hee-ho, me Mr. Satin. This place, hola Mr. Satin. Next time that.